Hey my friends, welcome back to the channel. As you know, recently my local swap meet is no more. They closed down. That was about 15 minutes away. I found one that was only about 24 minutes away. So we're gonna go to a brand new swap meet today and see what it's like. All new vendors, all new deals. Let's check it out. Well, here we go. We are in the swap meet. I don't know where anything is. I'm just gonna have to walk around the whole place to get a lay of the land and find out where, you know, any vendors might be with physical media. So let's get cooking. All right, so the first thing I see at this kind of swap meet is tools, man. Tons and tons of tools. So if I need some cheap tools, I know where to go. Man, I am not kidding you when I say there's tools. Listen, you know, the power tool in the background. People testing tools. Tables full of tools, man. Where are the movies? Well, looky here. I see my first box of movies. A little tiny little box here. But let's dig through, see what we got there. Oh, Chadwick Boseman there. Grudge Match. Scissorhands. You have a feeling this is going to be a lot of traditional titles you see everywhere. La Catastrophe. This isn't looking good, y'all. Yeah, Grease, always awesome. I have that, of course. 7, yeah, man, I got all these things already, man. What we got on the side here? Okay, just a tiny handful of things. Okay, Rocket Man. I'll ask him how much these go for and see if there's a deal to be had. Like this 2-pack. Okay, so that was the first little box I came across. It was okay, but I'm not getting a good feeling about this. So they want $5 for every one of those movies, whether they were used or wrapped. I don't know, this is a swap meet, y'all, and I'm used to the $3 deal or, you know, 2 for $5 or something. So if that's a sign of things to come, this might be a one and done swap meet. But let's keep looking. Oh, look at this. We've even got like tool belts and more tool supplies. I gotta admit, people love their tools at this swap meet. Just keep going. All right, well, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this one's maybe a little bigger than the other one. There's a lot of real estate to cover here. So I think I'm just gonna go all the way to the back and then just work my way down every aisle. But I won't bore you until I get to the good stuff. So see you at a profitable table. Look at this, people still coming in. You know, it is daylight saving time here. So it could be that people forgot about that. But there it is, the back row. A lot of farmers market type stuff here too. Lots of fruits and veggies. So that's good. A lot of clothing. So, all right, but this is the very back, the back row. So here's where we'll start. Oh my God, look at all these shoes. So many shoes. Well, look right here. We got us some Christmas lights, y'all. Getting into that Christmas spirit. Turns out they want $20 for each strand of lights. Not sure if that's a great deal, but not really in the lights mood yet. Oh, I think I see movies up ahead. Oh yeah, okay, they're all leaning. So I'm gonna have to use 2 hands so they don't slide off. So even though they had movies, first of all, they were all backwards. So I had to go to the back side, flip them forward and look. But as I was looking, I could tell they were all like waterlogged and sun bleached, and yeah. So those weren't gonna cut it. So the hunt continues. Well, looky here. We got us a table chock full of movies. Looks like mostly DVDs, so let's check it out. Now look at this deal. I love these Corman movies. So I'm gonna pop out. Oh no, it's missing a disc, y'all. That is a super bummer, but look at the condition, looks great. Look at these 5 cheese fists. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Mostly all DVDs, a few Blu-rays in there. I couldn't really shoot because he just had it stacked on top of each other, so I had to kind of move every stack with 2 hands, feed them over, and there were other people there too, so I had to kind of be two-handed about it. But yeah, there may have been a couple of things in there, so let's keep looking. It's pretty crowded here today. Well, gang, I think I've been up and down just about every single aisle there is here. Definitely not a big movie swap meet. Lots of clothes, tools, all kinds of other stuff. But yeah, I guess that one place was the big haul. So let's wrap it up here. I'll show you what I got. All right, well, that is going to do it for this swap meet in San Fernando. I will say this, there was not a lot of movie tables here, so this doesn't really feel like a swap meet I'm going to revisit, just because I went down every aisle and the slim pickings that was there wasn't overwhelming. So, but I got a little stack that I got from that one guy that just had everything stacked on top of each other, so you can't really, flip through them easily. You got to like move stacks over and slide things. So it was a two-handed job. So, but I did grab a few things. Everything was $1, including all the Blu-rays that I will show you. And they're kind of nasty too. So I also picked up this because I'm going to need it to clean these dang movies. So, all right, let's just get to it. So first up, for $1, Ali Landry, James Roday from Psych, who I love, and Eugene Levy is in this thing called Replicate. What? From National Lampoon. I do enjoy some of the National Lampoon stuff. I love James Roday and Eugene Levy. So, yeah, I mean, I've never even heard of this film, or I feel like vaguely I've heard of it. So, definitely want to give that a look. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about this movie, saying that it's really great. I don't need to buy anything too expensive because I just want to check it out. So I picked up The Stepfather, right? If you guys have seen The Stepfather, let me know in the comments if it is worth my time. Next up is a little Red Sonja. This I picked up Red Sonja, just for a buckaroni. All these discs look good. No scratches, no nothing. But the cases be all nasty. This is kind of funny. So season 1 of Three's Company was there. I'm like, in just one case, and look, it's only one disc. I was like, that can't be right. So I looked on here, and I guess the first season was really small, and it just had like a handful of episodes. So yeah, all right, let's check it out. I've been wanting to get the whole collection of Three's Company, but why not grab the first season for $1? Go down memory lane, see if I want to pick up for $60 the whole thing. Now, this one you saw me stop on. I picked it up anyway. Is the Roger Corman stuff. I love these things. So it's a little out of focus, but I was very bummed that it's missing a disc. But the first disc, there's 5 movies on here. So you got Attack of the Giant, Leeches, The Wasp Woman, Creature from the Haunted Sea, A Bucket of Blood, and Last Woman on Earth. The first disc has 3 movies. So 3 out of 5 are in this collection. The ones I don't have is A Bucket of Blood and Last Woman on Earth. But yeah, so I love these Corman things. I'm fine that they're DVDs. I'm just crushed that it's missing this thing, because for $1, this really would have been my favorite score of the day. But one disc will have to do for $1. That's cool. Next up is, Underworld. Grab this for $1. Again, these cases are all kind of like stanky, so good thing I got backup. So picked up Underworld. Didn't have any of those in my collection. And finally, the best bang for my buck, y'all, for $1, Season 5 of Lost on Blu-ray. And I did check it out, and all the discs are in here. So what a super score that was. So not bad for not having like physical media at this swap meet. That table brought me some fun little, nuggets to dive into. So I'm happy with that. So y'all let me know what you thought of this new San Fernando swap meet. If this was worth it, should I go back? I don't know. Like I said, that one guy's table was all I really had. And I found, a few things that were okay. But anyway, if this video brought you to my channel, welcome to my channel. Y'all do me a favor, get on down there, hit like, subscribe, smack the bell, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. We do videos like this all the time. I have morning shows every Tuesday morning where we talk about box office, Hollywood news, new releases, all that good stuff. So tune into that. I know you're going to dig it. All right, that's going to do it for today, y'all. So until next time, keep it cheap. Thank you to all my Cafe members for their support. And if you'd like to be a Cafe member to help support the channel, please consider hitting that join button now.